How are you doing? Well, it's been a bit of an eventful week for me this week. Been really struggling with this whole AFib, which is the arterial fibrillation, where my heart is just kind of all over the place, not beating in sync or anything, and it's just made me knackered. I've been a bit down actually, to be honest with you, this week. It's been really tough. I had chemo a week ago today, and that all went well. Sort of weekend was fine, got off the pump, but then once I got off the pump it just really hit and was really hard, just down, no energy, it was just really tough. But what was I think probably more upsetting, disappointing maybe, is just how broken the NHS is. I love the NHS. The NHS is good, but it's very, very broken. And not that the strikes this week have caused me any problems personally, but just the whole way the system works is just so fundamentally broken. You know, I went to A&E with this AFib in my heart. They wrote a letter to my GP, which they've had for 2 months and done nothing with. I've had to write to them, chase them, saying, look, what's going to happen with these drugs that they've given me to help me with my heart? They're running out, and yet there's been no response from the GP. When I went for my chemo, the specialist nurse, Macmillan nurses came, I spoke to them, they spoke to the sister moved the PICC line a little bit to see if that would help, and they said to me, you need to get to see your GP. They phoned me on the Monday to say, get to see your GP, phone the GP on the Tuesday, no appointments, there's nothing they can do. It was like just hitting a brick wall with the receptionist. It was just like, we have no appointments, there's nothing we can do. And you think, what am I supposed to do now? You know, I know if I phone the helpline, they'll just tell me to go to A&E, which is wonderful, and A&E are brilliant with me. I've got a do not stop card. Basically, they'll just let me and I go straight through, and it's brilliant. But actually, that's taking up spaces, and there's ambulances we know in our A&E kind of queuing up out the door with people that need to be in there, and I don't need to be in there. I just need my GP to up my medicine so my heart can be sorted out. But I'm in there because it's just the whole system is so broken. And unfortunately for me, Hazel, my wife, is a pharmacist, working in clinical, so she's working in a GP surgery, and she was able to speak to some friends, pull some strings, and eventually my GP did give me an ECG and they did see me, which was great. And that was great for me, you know, that was brilliant for me because I had a route. But for other people it was just, I don't know what you do, I don't know what I do. Well, I do know what I would do. I had to have gone to A&E, and no wonder everything's such a mess. You know, and I've got the whole heart thing going on at the same time. So it's been a mixed week, I've got to say. But God remains faithful and good. I'm still alive, and I'm still enjoying His peace and His goodness. So, you know, even though my heart and my flesh, I guess, are failing me, God remains the strength of my life. It is well with my soul, and I'm just upset. I'm upset that I'm not kind of fit and able to kind of do what I want to do, but I'm a bit upset too that I love the NHS. I think it's brilliant, but I think just the NHS is good but broken, and we really do need to fix it. Anyway, that's me, and speak again soon.